10 steps ahead. TGBU talk, yeah, yeah. TGBU talk, yeah, yeah. TGBU talk, yeah, yeah. TGBU talk, yeah, yeah.
Okay, so someone really wants to get to the bottom of what TGBU stands for.
Right. They reached out to us about this whole TGBU thing.
Yeah, they did. And honestly, it's a fascinating question. I mean, we all know TGBU, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Super talented, really eclectic sound.
Yeah, they've got a really unique sound.
But yeah, that acronym.
It's like their own little mystery.
Exactly. And apparently it's been driving fans a little crazy trying to figure it out.
Oh yeah, there are theories on top of theories out there.
I bet. So we thought, hey, let's take a deep dive into this, see what we can uncover.
Sounds like a plan. Where do we even start with this?
Well, our listener was nice enough to send over a ton of material, forum, threads, fan theories, the works.
Oh, wow. Dedicated fan right there.
Totally. So to make sense of it all, we've kind of grouped the theories thematically, right?
Okay, that makes sense. Keeps things organized.
Right. So first up, we've got the theories that lean towards TGBU being something, well, more.
More, huh? You mean like secret society more?
Exactly. Like the Guardians of the Byzantine Union theory.
Oh, I've heard that one. Very Da Vinci Code.
Right. It's this whole idea that TGBU is actually a front for this ancient order, protecting like lost relics or something.
Which, now that you mention it, would explain why they're always on tour. Maybe scouting new locations.
Exactly. It's fun to think about. And it plays into that whole human fascination with the unknown.
For sure. We love a good mystery. But the Byzantine Empire, that's going way back.
Right. Although I guess that makes sense. I mean, the Byzantine Empire was around for centuries, shrouded in intrigue.
True, true. Lost to history, at least in name.
Exactly. So it kind of fits, in a weird way, with this air of mystery that TGBU has going on.
Okay, I'm following you. So secret societies, ancient orders, what else?
Well, some fans take the conspiracy even further.
Oh no, how much further can you even go?
Think Illuminati, Freemasons, hidden messages in their music.
Whoa, okay, now that's next level. Are we talking full tinfoil hat territory here?
Maybe, but hey, it's all in good fun, right?
Right, of course. But it is interesting how people find meaning in these things. Like, are they really that deep? Or
well, that's the million-dollar question, isn't it? I mean, does TGBU intentionally play into this?
Yeah.
Or is it just a happy accident?
Who knows? That's what makes it fun to speculate.
Exactly. Okay, but let's switch gears a bit. We've got another cluster of theories that take a totally different approach.
Oh, less about secret societies and more about...
Think bigger. We're talking cosmic connections here.
Cosmic. Okay, now you've got my attention. Tell me more.
Okay, so there's this theory called the gravity between universes theory.
Gravity between universes. That's pretty out there.
Right. It suggests that TGBU's music isn't just art. It's like a message about the interconnectedness of everything.
Okay, I'm intrigued. It's like a message from another dimension.
Maybe. And get this, some fans think the name TGBU itself is a message about the multiverse.
Whoa, okay, I did not see that coming.
Right. It's like they're saying, hey, we're tapping into something beyond your reality.
Which, let's be honest, is a pretty cool concept. I mean, look at how popular multiverse stories are these days. Everything from, like, Marvel movies to...
Oh, totally. It's everywhere. Even Azrin's Instagram. Remember those posts he made about Spider-Man? Into the Spider-Verse.
Oh, right. Fans were convinced it was a clue.
I know. It's like TGBU is playing with our collective fascination with what's out there beyond our own little world.
I mean, why not? It's a lot more fun than just, you know, a band name. But, you know, it's not all about, like, parallel universes and secret societies.
Right.
Some theories bring TGBU back down to earth a bit.
Okay, how so?
Well, they focus on the idea of time.
Time. Like time travel.
Well, sort of. There's this theory, the time goes by unnoticed theory.
Okay, I've heard of that one. It's about appreciating the present moment.
Exactly. Like, TGBU's music is a reminder to slow down, savor the experience.
Yeah, I can see that. Especially with some of their more melancholic songs.
Totally. Those songs definitely make you want to hit pause on life for a minute and just soak it all in.
For sure. It's like they're capturing those fleeting moments, you know, the ones you wish you could hold on to forever.
Absolutely. And isn't that part of what we love about music? It lets us relive those moments, those emotions, even if it's just for the length of a song.
It's true. Powerful stuff. But speaking of time, and maybe this is a little bit of a downer,
Oh, and
some theories take a bit of a darker turn. you know? Still focused on time, but
with an undercurrent of loss.
exactly, like the gone but unforgotten theory.
Right. Or time goes by, unfortunately. Those ones are definitely a bit heavier.
Yeah, and fans who subscribe to those theories often point to specific lyrics as proof.
Oh, totally. Like in that song Traveler, there's that whole verse about journeys ending and having to say goodbye.
Yes, exactly. It's like TGBU's music is acknowledging that bittersweet reality of life, that everything comes to an end eventually.
And even though those theories are a little bit sad, they still resonate with people.
Oh, for sure. It's like their music is a space where it's okay to feel those things, to grieve, to remember.
Exactly. It's a form of catharsis in a way.
Okay.
But hey, while we're talking about interpretations, we should probably touch on the band members themselves.
Oh, right. Because their individual personalities play into this too, right?
Absolutely. Like with the good, the bad, and the ugly theory. You know that one?
Oh, yeah. That one's fun. Each member gets assigned a classic Western archetype.
Right. You've got your Clint Eastwood, your Lee Van Cleef.
And your Eli Wallach.
Exactly. And it's funny because even though it's a pretty lighthearted theory, it does make you think about the dynamics within the band.
Oh, totally. Like, how do those personalities, those archetypes, influence their music? It's fascinating to think about.
Right. And I think it also speaks to why their sound is so unique. It's like a fusion of all these different influences, different energies.
Which is probably why their music appeals to such a broad range of people.
For sure. There's something for everyone. Whether you're drawn to the philosophical side of things, the time travel aspect, or just the sheer talent of these musicians.
Yeah, exactly.
At the end of the day, I think that's what makes TGBU so special.
It's kind of funny when you think about it.
What's that?
We've gone through all these theories, some of them pretty wild.
Oh, yeah. We've been down some rabbit holes.
Totally.
Huh.
And yet we still don't have a definitive answer.
Nope. TGBU's keeping their secrets.
Exactly. It's like the mystery itself is part of the appeal.
Oh, absolutely. It keeps people guessing, keeps the conversation going.
Right. It's like this big puzzle that everyone's trying to solve together.
And that's something special, that shared experience.
Totally. So where does that leave us? We started this whole thing trying to help out our listener.
Right. They really wanted to know what TGBU stands for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I guess what we've learned is there might not be one right answer.
Exactly. And maybe that's okay. Maybe it's more interesting that way.
I think you're right, because each of these theories, as out there as some of them are,
Oh, yeah. Some of them are pretty wild.
they all tell us something, about TGBU, about their music, about the fans even.
Absolutely. It's like each theory is a reflection of how people connect with their music.
And that's kind of beautiful when you think about it. That's something so seemingly simple, like a band name.
Can spark so much creativity, so much discussion.
Exactly. So to our listener and to everyone out there who's ever wondered about TGBU,
Keep exploring, keep theorizing.
don't be afraid to get a little weird with it.
Because sometimes the best answers are the ones we find ourselves.
And hey, if TGBU ever does reveal the truth,
Well, then we'll have a whole new mystery to unravel.
Yeah, you heard what we said. You know we the best. You know what the deal is, cause we 10 steps ahead. TGBU talk. Yeah.